welcome back to my channel, and if you are new, welcome. My name is Meg, and today we are decluttering brow products. Welcome to my decluttering series. This is one of the many videos. I am just breaking down my makeup collection because if you are not aware, if this is your first time here, hi, hello, welcome, but I am in the process of moving, and every time I move, I like to clean out everything, so I'm bringing less with me into the new space. It's just like how I like to go about my things, so I figured it's been a minute since I've truly decluttered my makeup, so I figure why not share it here on YouTube. I've never really done decluttering videos before, so I'm really excited to dive into it. If decluttering isn't your thing, I totally get it. We will be back to regular videos pretty soon. This is just something to go up and hold us over while I am in the process of moving. So if you don't want to miss out on my content, be sure to hit the subscribe button so you will be notified when my next video is out. Typically here on this channel, I like to do tutorials and other makeup related videos, so I hope you stick around. I will have a playlist linked down below with all my other decluttering videos. I will also probably be doing a makeup collection video and a beauty room tour once I am moved, so look out for that. But I am just going to go ahead and dive right in and get through these products, swatches, and why I am keeping and why I am getting rid of certain ones. I hope you enjoy. Brow products are something that is very important to me, so I've tried a lot of things over the years because I really do need help in the brow department. If you've seen my other videos, you know that I don't really have much of anything there. So I like to think of myself as a little brow connoisseur. So let's go ahead and let's talk about this first. This is the Wonder Brow. I ended up caving and getting it, like Ulta was having a sale or something. It's not awful, it just doesn't look right for my, like, it's not the right color. It's a little bit, I don't know, it's not quite taupe enough and dark enough for what I need. It does kind of work, like you'll have to touch it up the next day. I wouldn't say it's the most waterproof product out there. I do have a full review, first impression on this product if you're curious to know more about it. I just think that the applicator is a little bit messy and it's just a lot of effort for it to not last as long as it claims, and it does look a little bit waxy the first day that you wear it. So it's gonna go. Now let's go ahead and hop into the pomade department, shall we? So Dip Brow is something that I absolutely love. I used to use the shade Blonde. It's too light for me now. And I also really loved the shade Taupe. This could still probably work for me. It's just really old. I just don't have quite the patience for Dip Brow products and other similar products, brow pomades, if you will. I just don't have the patience for it anymore. I much prefer a pencil now, but I was in a phase for years where I would only use pomade and I hated pencil, so it's interesting how that reversed for me. So these are old, crusty, and dusty, so they're going to go, but I absolutely love the formulation, love the product, love the shade range. You're not going to have issues if you're blonde finding, you know, that their blonde products are red toned. This is from ColourPop. This is in Dope Taupe. I just don't think it was a right shade for me. It looks like I attempted to use this once and that was really it. You know what, for funsies, let's go ahead and get some swatches going. So this is going to be in the shade Blonde. It's going to be pretty dried up, I'm guessing. Here is the shade Taupe. Here is Dope Taupe from ColourPop. Oh yeah, you can just even see from that swipe that it's not very consistent, like how the Anastasia one is. You could just see the difference in the application. So that is probably why I attempted to use it once and didn't use it again. So this is definitely gonna go away. This is the Kat Von D Super Brow in medium brown. I do have a full first impression video, so if you want to look for it, I literally used this twice. And this came to me in an influencer Vox box. So it's pretty thick. It just, again, looked a little bit too waxy for me almost. I just didn't like the way that it applied on my brow, and I remember not liking the way that it lasted and wore. So I just wasn't a fan of it. I would definitely hands down recommend Anastasia if you are interested in a brow pomade. I've never tried Benefit, so I can't really, compare or recommend or not recommend that product. Alrighty, so here I have, I guess this is a brow powder. I've had it for years. I don't really use a brow powder. I was using this as an eyeshadow actually to kind of get some use out of it, but it doesn't really match me. I don't really use it. I've had it for probably close to 10 years, so it's time for it to go. This is just a Vanity Mark Ultra Brow Powder. Here I have the Anastasia Brow Genius Kit. This is one of the first reviews I did on my channel years and years ago. This clear waterproof gel is probably not good anymore. Maybe it would be. I don't know. But anyways, the whole idea is that, I took the little brush. This is a little brush it came with. You apply the powder and then set it with the gel, and it makes it waterproof. I wore it to a water park and everything, and it worked. It's just a really high maintenance product, so I've kind of only used it a handful of times, but I guess I'm just holding on to it for nostalgia purposes. I think it's the first Anastasia product I ever purchased, and I guess I'm thinking in my mind maybe I can wear it or use it again. I don't know. I just think it's a collector item kind of thing for me, so that's why I'm keeping it, or talked myself into keeping it. So here are some Benefit products. I got this in one of their little brow kits. Those are a really good deal, so if you've been thinking about it, I recommend it. This is the Goof Proof. This is like the thicker pencil. I definitely like the thinner pencil, so I would want to try that one, and this is in the shade number 2. It's too light for me now, and it's pretty dried out because it's a couple years old. So it's definitely a taupe, but it's a little bit on the lighter taupey side. Again, I just prefer a thinner pencil, and it's old, so I'm putting it out. And it does have a spoolie on the other end, which is good. This is like their highlighting crayon that came with it. To be honest, I never really use this. I don't understand why it's pink. If it was more of a cream, true matte cream white, and didn't have the pink undertone, I probably would have used it more. And their brow gel, I used this until it ran out. I really like this a lot. I really want to try their Gimme Brow, so that's going to be on my list for when I can afford to, pick up some new brow products. Now, I can't remember. I want to say it was Glamagore. Mikey was recommending this product. This is a NYX Tinted Brow Mascara. This is in the shade Chocolate. It just wasn't the right shade for my brows. It's too red toned. It's kind of hard to see swatched, but in person it's a little too on the red tone side. So the color just didn't work for me, and it just didn't, I had really high expectations, and it just didn't work out how I wanted it to. So I'm going to get rid of it. Now I have the Brow Wiz by Anastasia in taupe in medium brown. This is run out pretty much. It's barely, actually it isn't. Why was this in the throwaway pile? If I want to do an ombre for my brow, I will use this in the front because it's too light for my hair color and for my brows now, but it is a really, really nice taupe color if you do have more of a natural blonde color. However, I have an ombre with darker roots, so medium brown is my perfect brow color right now. I just love how thin you can get the hair strokes. Super great, super easy, not too waxy and stiff. It's like the perfect consistency. So I am keeping the Brow Genius kit, and I'm keeping my Brow Wiz in taupe in medium brown. All this other stuff's got to go. And before we go today, let me know, what are your favorite brow products? What's your tried and true? I would love to hear from you. that is gonna wrap it up for today's decluttering video. I really hope you enjoyed it. It's been kind of fun to go through this because as I'm talking it out with you guys, I am actually, believe it or not, throwing away and getting rid of a lot more product than if I just was doing this myself, if it makes sense. Sometimes it helps to like talk things out and justify why something needs to stay and why something needs to go. It's helped me, so I'm appreciative of that. I hope you subscribe before you head out today. If you are not caught up on my other videos, feel free to check them out here, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you next time. Bye everyone.